Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my full live watch along for Survivor, uh, season 45, episode 8. Guys, it's a rough day. So we'll just try to get through these shows, get through my responsibilities, and then you know how that goes. So if you haven't watched one of these for me before, you know, can't show you the entire image here. I'm going to hit the play button now.
2 people will be going home.
So 2 people went home 2 weeks ago. And so we're just doing the recap. Did I sort out my poster, James? No, I did not. So let's do. Okay. Yeah. Sifu and Caleb went home last week. Emily's the only one left from the yellow. So I'm rooting for Emily to win this game. I'm either rooting for. Okay, here's who I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for Kelly, Emily, and I think Drew. Austin needs to go home. He's kind of a, I don't know. And Jake is kind of like I don't know, the long shot, I think. So, Fallout.
Ain't the jury.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
When we got back to camp, it's kind of a mixed atmosphere.
Bruce.
Opportunity.
So you guys really think that Caleb is gonna
So
do that?
Drew still has it out for Bruce.
I think there is some
Caleb went home. Yeah, Jake is going to have a big target on his back. Oh, now Bruce is being bullied.
He put his emotions into it. Like, bro, what are you?
No, you're putting your emotions into it, Bruce. You're telling him if you just toted the party lines. Bruce, you keep your mouth closed, dude. You don't tell me what to do. Bruce, you hear me? You don't talk to me like that either. Otherwise, hey, there's going to be a line drawn on the sand. You don't cross it while we're sitting here in camp, Bruce. Yeah, I don't put up with that BS.
Puts us at odds
Right.
game-wise, and that's fine.
Yeah, Jake kind of misplayed his hand here. Well, of course, Julie, that's how it works.
Drawn. It's
You're
kind of
going to work with me until it becomes up against your own people. These people, they're just figuring out how to play the game now, and look how many people we're in. Look how many people were down, and just, oh, this now we're finally playing. No, what are you talking about? Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh, I'm salty today. Yeah, I'm salty because my ring light isn't working the way it's supposed to be working. I'm still feeling not 100%. No, I don't think the guys would be thinking about that at all. They're talking about tacos, food. You really think they're talking about, oh, it's girls against guys? No, she did that. She brought that in. Yeah, Julie's become enemy number one almost.
100%.
But we gotta be careful. Yeah. If Bruce smells it.
Is that light getting brighter? Why am I pink? That's a little bit better. I don't know. For me, it doesn't really. I don't really care who goes home now, except for Emily or yeah, Kelly or Drew. And Drew will be like the third pick to go home. So I want Emily to win.
As much as I want to be optimistic in this, I got nothing. This is sick, Jeff. Who's ready for a blast from the past?
Yeah. And I hope they fixed it so that people can't rig it. Just it was easy, so easy to fix the auction. Just take out advantages and take out letters from home. That's it. So they got to get the cash first. I like that. That's cool. I think I could see it pretty easy. I think I could. God, this light is really... Like, why am I so orange? It's because of this light, James. I can't change it because it's broken. There's only one thing for me to do. Okay. I'm going to fix it now. Maybe. Hold on. Of course, this has to take the longest. Better. Now I'm no longer as yellowish. Thank God. So,
Generation? What the heck?
Bruce has none. Good. Karma. So Bruce isn't putting some hustle in his step. Yeah, Bruce needs to go home. Get him out of here. I'm done with him.
Dollars.
Kendra has 360.
Emily, you got 500. Jake, what'd you get?
Emily is 500. Good. Austin has 700. And how much does Bruce have? $40. Well, Bruce, you should be able to buy yourself a sandwich for that, maybe. Oh, there's going to be a cat on it. You know, there's going to be a cat of some kind, right?
Up for bid? A variety of food items.
Yeah. Fruit bat soup. Cochrane?
Last time we did this was our 30th season, Survivor Worlds
Yeah,
Apart.
I've been wanting an auction for a while. Yeah, good.
Starting with the money. This morning you received a note saying there's money hidden.
Good. No advantages. Yeah. And no letters from home.
This. We have prepared 15 items. number is, you won't. So if that number is 9,
Okay, so the auction will end without warning. Okay. Because you don't want to hold your money to the last thing.
loses their vote at the next tribal.
Oh, so you want to spend the money. If you have the most money left, then okay. Buy a steak then, Emily. Buy a steak. Austin. $80.
Always said he wins the race. Let them run out there, and I'll just put my shoes on.
Well, it should be enough to get a steak at least, maybe. A PB&J would be awesome too.
Increments.
$20 increments.
Should we have this one covered?
Yes.
Salty pretzels and a cold.
$80 right there, Bruce. Spend it. Ooh. Kendra wants 100. 200.
100 to
Jake wants 360. Let them have pretzels and beer? Come on, pretzels is not that filling. I don't know. There's bound to be a burger or a sandwich of some kind. Oh. Cheers, Kendra. Mine's coffee, but if you're having a toast, I'll have one. So Kendra's out. She spent all of her money. Fries.
200.
200 out of the.
French fries would be tempting for me. I love fries. Kelly.
$500.
Yeah, because the first 5 are guaranteed, right? Good. And I like how they've incentivized people to spend their money.
Shall remain
I
covered.
knew it.
Covered. Because it could be a bad one,
60 to
right?
Katura. $440.
Sold to Emily for 440.
I mean, I'm sure it's edible. I don't care what it is. I'm going to eat it.
4.
Jeff, please don't do this.
What do you think I'm going to do to you?
Bat soup.
Here's what $440 bought you.
Cheese plate. Some wine. Yeah, what is on there? Yeah. All those cold cut meats. Give it to me. The saltiness. Her mouth would be just like popping with flavors. Is she bouncing a little bit?
This is real Emily when she's well.
Good for Emily. So there's 2 more guaranteed prizes. Chocolate milkshake. D wants it for 900 bucks. Just for a milkshake? No. I would want I would prefer the food, like the actual hard food. Now that one was kind of a waste.
Next item will remain covered.
$480. Austin hasn't bought anything. Katura?
Money.
Hey, Survivor, you got this.
Please be a Philly cheesesteak or something. Or even a couple slices of pizza. Or you could trade it for this. Oh, I like that, Jeff. That's evil. That's evil, Jeff. Giant.
What is this?
Fish eyes.
Fish eyes. Yeah. Chris Schubert says, hey, James, hey. You're going to eat it? Is it edible?
Your body.
Come on, kid.
Oh, God, that looks nasty. Katura, no. Yeah, that's gross.
100 to Austin.
100 to Austin.
Once. Twice.
I would have done it to tease Bruce to buy it. I would have said like 60. And then that could have maybe enticed Bruce to buy it. Okay, Austin, let's see you eat it. Austin? Look at the... Okay. Thing with the eye, though, is that once you break that membrane or whatever, all the liquid would shoot out, wouldn't it? Sashimi. Oh.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
How's your milkshake taste now, D? It is protein, though, isn't it?
We've got Austin at 600.
So whatever, you're just going to dump your money now, right? So Drew says 520 right away.
$520 for an unknown covered item.
What did it buy? Candy.
Okay. Candy?
Could be worse. Jelly beans? Pizza? Oh, God. Yeah, my mouth. Yeah. Durian? That's so gross. Huh? Yeah, but durian, as long as you don't smell it, the taste is supposed to be good. Big slice of pie?
The eye.
The slice of pizza was not.
I wish they would let us, the audience, know. Item 8.
Right,
So you get to
200.
wash your teeth
420.
or brush your teeth. That would feel good on the gums for like
Danger. Jake.
Jake, Kelly, and Bruce. One more item at least.
Lose your vote.
So basically this one's Jake's because he's got the most money left.
This item will be bought by one person,
Shared by 3. Toothbrush is lame. Viper says here. Oh, chocolate cake.
chocolate cake.
Yeah, now Kelly's like, why did I spend that money before? Ooh, without utensils. Oh yeah, Julie just brushed her teeth.
Person down, you have one left to choose.
Anyone feeling especially?
So he picked Bruce because Bruce really didn't have a chance to win
Here's how it's
anything.
gonna
Right?
work.
I just take a big, yeah, just like, well, sorry the way this looks, guys. This isn't one of my finer moments, but just shove it all in, guys.
Well done. You
Oh, that was a big cake.
If that's it, it means
Yeah.
there is another.
The subtitles gave it away there, though. You saw the subtitles said that there was one more item, at least.
The next item in the Survivor.
Oh my God, it's a sandwich, yeah. And Kelly gets it, and a margarita.
With all your money,
PB&J, potato chips. Bruce is just like, I was never big into margaritas. And I could tolerate tequila, but I don't know. And I like lime. Tequila was, margaritas just, they weren't lemony enough for me.
top, which means you're the one now in danger. If
Just as, I like the twists that they added to this. So Bruce won't vote. So is that reward as well? Feels like there's a lot left for deliberation.
Position of vulnerability. Could that make me a target?
So there's going to be no physical challenge? No, there's still going to be an immunity challenge. Somebody's got to get immunity. Bruce just lost his vote, right? Okay. How did that turn me back orange? Just from turning the light. Oompa Loompa.
Father was out there. So I got his contact information.
See, I don't get that either. I'm adopted. I don't need to meet my biological parents to have that connection. I don't need that. No. You grew up with your dad. I don't understand that because it's kind of like you grew up with this person as your dad. You called him dad, and all of a sudden you want to run out and find your biological parent. What value is that? You grew up. See, the way I look at it is, yeah, I'm adopted, but the dad that I grew up with, he's my dad always, forever. He's my father. I don't give a damn about my biological parents. I don't. It's maybe because I'm a family man. People don't understand that. That was a weird thing. No, I don't. Why did they show this about Kendra? So does that mean Kendra's going home?
You know, we have 6 women, 4 men, easy pickings if we all just stick together.
Did you just spoil it to me, Pfeiffer? Ah, who cares if Kendra goes home? Whatever.
There's an all-girls thing going on.
Okay, so Emily told Drew because she trusts him. So Drew thought about it. Some people are forced to give up a child that happened in their family. The way I would look at it is some biological person came along and said, "Oh, I'm really your mother." And I was like, "No, your name is this. Your name is Cassandra something or whatever. I'm never ever going to call you mother. My mother is at home, my home, or sorry, and my dad is where he is. I'll never go call you mom or dad just because you biologically gave birth to me. I'm never going to call you that ever. I'm going to call you by your name because my mom and dad are my adopted parents, and that's it. End of line. And we're connected spiritually. It's hard to explain.
Honestly, I feel like it needs to be Bruce.
So Katura's going to try to get her revenge on Bruce. All right. Okay, so there is an immunity challenge. Good. Oh, the music So do you think? No, I think they're going to go down to one, one now, right? There's not going to be two people that'll get immunity. Yes.
First things first, D. Kelly, got to take back the necklaces.
Okay. Hold on to a rope. Pre-game body weight. So these things will be weighted differently depending on who's holding it, right? Your pre-game body weight, so it'll be heavier than you are now.
In addition, what I have is
Rice that could be negotiated for. You have to concede. Four people need to sit out. Wow.
give up their shot at immunity. In other words, vulnerable tonight at
Well, Bruce isn't going to have a vote, so I don't know. So D's going to first one out. Emily. Oh, Bruce. Jeff's
You
going
got
to
it.
offer some incentive. Oh, whatever's remaining is what you get. True.
is number 3.
Somebody's got to go. Come on.
Katura. Wow, Jeff, that was evil. That was evil, man. But it got them moving. But that's the way to do it, so you can't just sit there and mull over it, right? It was a decision like this, and now you kind of have to live with it. Hmm. Yeah, I can see Bruce doesn't have the vote, so he wants to be able to defend himself, right? With straight arms.
Thing that would make this less uncomfortable.
So you can't use your muscle to pull it back a little bit to give you got to be fully extended. Who do you got your money on, guys? Austin should be able to go a distance. I try to sit down into it, use your legs.
Do you have to hang in there just a little longer?
Yeah. Okay, so they're moving down a knot.
Out. Woo! There you go, Jake.
Bruce. I would vote D.
3, 2, 1.
So we're down to the 3 rungs. Five minutes. I don't know, man. Again, you just try to lock your arm and try to sit back into it and use your legs. I don't know. Like, Jake is struggling.
Jake is shaking a lot.
I don't know. Bruce seems to be in the zone, man. Last knot.
Release.
There goes
cannot
Kelly.
make the trans-
Yeah. So Kelly's out. Kendra's out.
Kendra drops.
She was just trying to make an adjustment and she lost it. Because you have to keep your arm out. Yeah, see, he's trying to use his legs there to take some of the force, some of the weight off.
I'm on Survivor. I'm not going anywhere.
Right now, all the tendons and ligaments will be just strained to all. So what would you do to strengthen up for this? Work on your wrists, do some forearm exercises, strengthen up your wrists before you go on Survivor? Yeah. So the last segment.
1, release straight arms, Jake. Let's go. You got it. You got it. Everybody.
Oh, come on, Austin. I had my money on you, man. Yeah, that's hard, man. I would collapse and die, Bifer says. Yeah, that it is impressive, Jeff. I'm surprised that so many are still in us. But there's got to be a way that you can find the equal balance, right? It'll be just all about strength.
Day 16.
Get out of your head.
Oh, Austin. Yeah. I'm really surprised Jake is in this as long as he has been. Jake is fighting.
Community.
The 2 people I didn't want, Julie and Bruce, because I wanted one of them to go home.
Bruce, hand slipping farther down on.
Bruce wins, so Bruce is safe. So he doesn't have a vote, but he redeemed himself by winning immunity. You had to do it. You had to stick in there, Bruce. I bet male Olympic gymnast is the best at this. Yeah. Because they could do like the rings.
That threw it over.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did they get the bag of rice or the basket? What dropped into it? Yeah, it will be scrambling. So Bruce will be safe. I think the red, Austin, D, Drew, Julie they'll go after Jake, Couture, Kelly, and Kendra. So we're going to have a small deliberation here. Very small deliberation.
Out in the fire so we can get that rice cooking. What's up?
He's going to be there for information, though.
Into today's plan that shift the target.
Split the vote. Good, Emily. Good.
Are my come on, you are my number one.
Hmm. So is this girl alliance really happening? It seems like they are working together somewhat, right?
Safe.
Don't go home. That's my thoughts. Jake is. They're trying to push to see what kind of name you want out.
They want me to throw someone out there. And you know what? I'm not.
Yeah, good, Jake. Good. Well, that sounds like you're voting for me. So I don't know about that. So he's out looking for an idol of some kind, an advantage.
No one is discussing an alternate name.
Yeah, if you're not going to give it an alternate name other than because Bruce wants to play, and you're not going to give a name, I'm going to assume that it's me.
Jake is visibly looking for.
Yeah, in this stage of the game, it doesn't hurt. So what?
Let me gauge the room.
Yeah, I don't trust Bruce. Bruce won't give it. Avoid the Jake question?
You could scale Kelly up.
Kelly?
So this is the old orange tribe just taking out blue now. Julie wants Jake.
Have voting power right now.
But everyone is so gung-ho on that.
Is Jake a loose cannon, though? He doesn't really have that much power. Loose cannon means that he can do some damage. That was a really short deliberation, wasn't it? We didn't get a whole lot of clues. I guess it'll have to come all out in tribal here. I don't know where I'm going to put this. I had to take out one of the bulbs from my backup light because it was too bright. I was washed out. Now I'm just having issues. My ring light is on the fritz.
No?
Rice negotiation.
Being predictable.
Yeah.
One of the things.
Wait, did we see Caleb come in on the jury?
You are still, in many ways, relying on each other.
Or a negative to doing everything that you do.
Ooh.
You know, you're hungry.
He's not going to step out, Jake.
Thinking through the question.
I'm honestly trying to think through the question.
Say it, Jake. Spit it out. Thanks, that cleared up a lot.
But I don't think that's playing Survivor.
Okay, so we did see Caleb on the jury there.
I came up short.
I don't know. I think Jake might save his skin here, playing this card.
One side too fast.
D, how comfortable are you that the vote is going?
Someone's making the wrong move.
So he's poking for cracks, and it's good. Jake is doing a good job here.
His intellect is clear. We all know that.
I don't know about that.
Jake's got a good sense of humor, though, right? The all-girl squad is taking over tonight, Bifer says. You think so? Ooh, Kelly, what are you looking at there?
Lying to me. I feel like it's me tonight.
Ooh,
I
Jake.
pull out an idol tonight, or I decide to play a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
We could have some tricks up his
Jake
sleeve.
is using
And,
his words
you know,
there.
You don't want to get hit
I
with
like
a straight
this.
bullet.
Jake? I have no idea who's going home. Like, it seems like Jake is the logical thing to go. But if Jake goes, I don't know. It feels like there's going to be a twist here. Because we didn't really get a name, a secondary name, right? Other than Jake. Like, we saw that Drew was trying to pitch Kelly. And Kelly's the only other one that sort of got pitched for a split. He tried, though. If Jake goes home, he tried. Yeah, I vote Kendra because of all the adoption scene. Yeah, that was a weird scene, editing-wise, Pfeiffer. It was a good call there on that, yeah. Because Kendra still would be on the blue. So they would still be cutting out somebody from the blue side. All of the orange, red tribe, the Reba tribe.
Somebody has an advantage or an idol and you want to play it, now.
Well, this is it, Jake. You got one, Jake?
I've had terrible reads in this game so far.
So does he have one, or is he playing shot in the dark?
Let Caleb blow on it or something first.
Caleb blow on it. Yeah, you need Caleb's luck. This is the shot in the dark. I don't think he's going to get it. I don't think it will. Sorry, Jake, but I think your number's up, dude.
You are.
Jake. So it's 5 votes to go home?
It's Jake.
I don't see another name coming up.
Jake.
Yeah, it's going to be Jake. He tried.
3 votes Jake, 1 vote Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly's like, well, what did you think was going to happen? Jake. Oh, people are playing Survivor. Oh, and Austin tipped his hand. He said he nodded. Yeah, what do you think, Kelly?
That's 4 votes, Kelly.
You got too safe. Oh, and Kendra's heartbroken here. And Kelly, I'm sorry.
9th person voted out and the 2nd member of our jury, Kelly.
I do want to see her. I want to see her.
What the hell, guys?
I want to see her Ponderosa now. Because she'll be bitter, won't she? Caleb is stunned. Well, that's what happens when you get too comfortable, Kelly. You got too comfortable and thinking that, oh yeah, we got Jake in the bag. He's going to go home. It's like you don't have a backup plan. You always need to have a backup plan. Ugh, wow. And a lot of them have broken up with
Kelly,
it.
the Trump is.
And she was smart. She was smart, but she didn't see it. She let the numbers overrule her senses. Remember, every day, even though the people are talking about other people, you got to assume that it's going to be you. Always. So that even though that people are talking Jake and Bruce, you still got to assume that they're going to backdoor you. Always. Always. And once you let your guard up, this is what happens, Kelly. Look at that look on his face. He's like, he did it. His words mattered. So Drew pulled it out there. That was Drew's plan. You see him right there. Jake is just going, whew. That's one round I got through, but he's going to have to do it over and over again. Bruce will still have that target on his back. Ouch, that had to hurt. Great voting sequence. Yeah, let's see who voted for who. Kelly turned to Emily and said, you did this, right? No. So Kelly was not on to Drew then, because Kelly assumed that it was Emily. But it was really Drew's plan. And Austin was on board with it, because Drew and Austin are tight. I want to see if Julie and Dee voted for Kelly. That's what I want to see. Okay, so this is just it was a good episode though, really good episode, and I can't believe I missed it last week, but it is what it is. Good season, really good season. All right, so we still got 25 seconds. I'm going to reset the stream after this, guys, and we are going to be watching Hell's Kitchen. So Austin wants to blindside D. Somebody's going to lose their vote. Okay, so who voted who?
This one burns, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like.
Okay. So it was Blue that turned against Jake, but it was all the Reba tribe there. They voted Kelly. Yeah. So it was all the orange that voted for Kelly. All right. Yeah, now I want to go watch her Ponderosa episode and see what how she felt, because you know that she's going to get really bitter. And to see her with Caleb, that'll be kind of fun too. Yeah. All right, guys. So that is our Survivor catch-up episode. I'm going to reset the stream, and we are going to go straight into Hell's Kitchen Season 22, Episode 8. Because I'm going to go out and see Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes this afternoon. That's when it's going to happen. All right, so hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on Mirror Domains.